Hey, Mikey, mind if I jump in for a bit and cool off?
This is my private pool, and there's no chance I'm letting you in.
Really? All right then. I guess I'll just leave.
That's right. This pool is only for me and my best buddy, the villager. No one else allowed.
Okay, Mikey, you asked for it. I'm heading back to my house right now. Get ready for some next level pranks. Luckily, I've got my secret hidden room upstairs. It's right behind that painting, and inside, whoa, I've got access to tons of amazing water creatures. This is gonna be fun. Hey! All right, let's see what I've got here. A big, strong shark, tralalelo tralala, the legendary bloop. Whoa! And of course, the yellow puffy fish that can grow super huge. And guess what? I'm keeping them all for myself. Let's head outside and get this plan rolling. Wow! Now that I've collected them all, I can fully transform into any of these amazing water creatures and actually use their special abilities whenever I want. Check this out. I can even become a massive shark, bigger than anything Mikey's ever seen. He's definitely not ready for this one. But wait, I've got a better idea. What if I turn into a tiny little fish, sneak into Mikey's pool, and then suddenly puff up into something huge right next to him? All right, it's time for some splashing fun. I'm heading over to Mikey's pool right now, and I'll be watching everything from a secret hiding spot. All right, time to start the plan. I'm running through the village as fast as I can. Oh. And now, transforming into the big blue bloop. This is gonna be epic. Woohoo! Getting closer to the pool now. I'll sneak right behind that tree and keep my eyes on Mikey without letting him see me. I'm waiting for him to come out. I need the right moment.
Woohoo! It's blazing hot today. I've been waiting all day for this. Time for a nice swim in my awesome private pool.
Okay, this is it. Time for the fun to begin. I'll dash over, jump into the pool before Mikey notices, and hide deep under the water. Hey!
This is amazing. The water feels so good. I could swim here forever and never get bored. Woohoo!
Swimming like a real bloop now. Time for a surprise move right toward him. All right, I'm just floating here nice and quiet. Ho-ho! Waiting for the perfect moment when Mikey turns around and finally notices there's something strange swimming right behind him.
There's a giant blue thing swimming in my pool. How did a bloop even get in here? Strong villager guy, come help me, quick!
Now I've transformed into the tiniest yellow fish in my collection. I'm almost completely invisible in the pool water.
It was big and blue, but now the water's totally empty. Maybe I got too hot and imagined it. Sorry for the panic, Mr. Villager.
That prank was absolutely perfect. Mikey was totally fooled and now he thinks nothing happened.
I'm gonna head to my room for a bit and wash my face. Oh,
All right, now it's time to activate the next form, the mighty Tralalelo mode. And with that comes my favorite tool, water splash balls. Let's launch a few straight into the pool and warm things up. Ta-da! I just tested these water balls earlier. They leave behind a ton of water, which gives me a brilliant idea. I'll start tossing them above Mikey's room and flood the whole place while he's inside. Hey! Okay, it's working perfectly. The water is building up fast, and now it's pouring down through the ceiling, flooding everything in the room where Mikey's standing. Whoa! Let's take it even further. I'm throwing more and more water balls up there. This place is going to turn into a mini ocean by the time I'm done. I'll keep throwing water up there a little longer while Mikey is still inside. Just watching for the exact moment when he finally comes out.
water's falling everywhere. The whole room is flooding, but I managed to climb out through the top just in time. Ugh.
And now I'm watching Mikey. He looks so confused, he clearly has no idea what's going on. I'm diving straight into the pool and transforming into a huge shark right in front of him.
All right, I'm climbing up on the diving board now. What? A shark just flew out of the water at me? Huh?
He totally freaked out. And you know what? I'm not done yet. I'm even jumping onto the land to keep chasing him a little more.
Okay, what is happening today? How could there even be a shark in my pool? That doesn't make any sense. Ah!
Time to switch it up again. Now I'm back to the little yellow fish form. I'm quietly swimming right next to the edge of the pool, super close to Mikey.
All right, I looked around very carefully. The pool is completely empty. No creatures, no weird stuff, nothing at all.
Yes, my plan's working perfectly. I managed to hide right on time. Woohoo!
All right, time to get serious. I'm climbing back onto the diving board and getting ready for a huge, awesome jump right into the water below.
Now I'm switching to the gray bloop form. This version blends in so well with the water.
Now I'm 100% sure everything's back to normal. This time I'm gonna stick the landing perfectly. What in the world did I just land on in the water? I don't know what that thing was, but I'm not sticking around to find out. I'm running far, far away from this pool.
That worked even better than I hoped. Mikey totally panicked. That was way too much fun. But now it's time to get out of the pool and switch back to my regular form. Hey! All right, next step. I'm heading into the forest where I can hide in the trees and keep watching Mikey without him ever noticing me.
Oh, that's it! I'm done with this crazy pool. I'm heading straight into the house, locking the doors, and never swimming out there again.
Perfect! I really got him good that time. He was actually scared. But I know something he forgot. There's another big pool right behind his house in the backyard. And that's exactly where I'm going now. If I set up some pranks there, I'm sure Mikey won't be able to resist jumping in again sooner or later. All right, everything's set up and ready to go. Now I just need to wait patiently for Mikey to come outside again.
All right, I climbed all the way up to the roof, and now I'm getting ready for the biggest jump ever. Woohoo!
Look at that! Mikey just jumped straight from the roof right into the water. That gives me a whole new idea. I can prank him while he's midair. Mikey's climbing all the way back up to the roof again, and that means it's my perfect chance to pull off another surprise prank while he's totally distracted up there. Time to switch forms again, activating the gray bloop. There's no way Mikey will expect this one. I'm sneaking into the pool right now. All right, the prank is working just like I planned. Now I just need to quickly switch back into my normal form and sneak out of the pool before Mikey notices something strange. I can't change back in time. Okay, plan B. I'll transform into the yellow fish and then puff up really big to stay hidden just under the surface. Oh, everything looks good now. I just have to be patient and wait for Mikey to get ready and do another one of his big crazy jumps from the rooftop into the pool.
All right, this is it. I'm jumping off the roof again, and this one's gonna be awesome. I'm going full speed. What just happened? I flew right past the pool? Ah!
The prank worked better than I expected. Mikey totally missed the water. Now I've got to bring the water back and run before he figures out something's going on.
Okay, this is seriously confusing. When I jumped, it felt like some invisible wind pushed me way too far. But now the pool is full of water again? What is even happening today?
All right, I'm standing completely still in my blue bloop form, just a few steps behind Mikey, and he still doesn't even realize I'm there. But now he's turning around. This is my moment. I'm charging straight at him full speed.
Okay, that's it. I'm done running around. I just dove all the way to the bottom of the pool, and I'm not coming up until I know for sure that whatever that thing was is totally gone.
Let's make this even more dramatic. I'm switching to my tra-la form and climbing up the tallest hill nearby, and now unleashing a massive tsunami wave that's crashing straight through Mikey's house and flooding everything in its path. Ta-da!
What in the world is going on today? My entire house just got completely destroyed by a giant wave. There's nothing left. It just washed through everything. This has gone too far. I'm done hiding. I'm fighting back.
You can try, Mikey, but I'm not done either. I'm back in my blue bloop form and I'm chasing after you at full speed. There's no way you'll outrun me this time. I'm going to catch you for sure.
Not a chance, Bloop. You're fast, but I'm faster. Watch this. I'm bouncing off the wall. You just crashed right into it. I've got to keep moving. I'll hide somewhere deep in the village where you'll never find me.
You're not getting away this time, Mikey. I'm right behind you, gaining more speed with every step, and no matter where you run, I'm staying on your tail until I catch you for real.
Oh, all right, enough is enough. I've had it with all this running. I'm switching into full attack mode now, and I'm not holding back anymore.
Huh? Mikey's way quicker than I expected, but I need to stay sharp and figure out what he's up to next. Wait, is that... He's placing TNT all around my house? What is he planning now? No way! I've got to act fast. If Mikey lights that TNT, my whole house is gonna blow sky high. I've got to get in there and remove every single one of those blocks before it's too late.
I'm going to stay strong, even if the whole world turns upside down. But what is going on now? My entire base is falling apart. The walls are shattered, the ground is flooded, and now I'm being blasted with waves of water from above?
This is way too much fun to stop now. I'm hurling water balls nonstop and Mikey can't do anything about it. He's running around like crazy. But wait a second, where did he go? He just disappeared inside the house and locked himself in. I need a new strategy. All right, if Mikey thinks hiding inside his house will save him, then he's got another thing coming. I'm transforming into the gray bloop, and now I'm gonna dig a giant water-filled moat around the entire house to trap him inside once and for all. Okay, I'm starting to dig from the left side, and I'm making this trench super deep and wide so there's no chance Mikey can escape. Even if he tries to build a bridge or tunnel, it's not gonna work this time. Now I'm carving out the back section, and I'm going even deeper here, just in case he thinks he can sneak out from the back door or pull some kind of trick to escape unnoticed. Hey! Moving along the right side now, keeping it all perfectly even and making sure there's no gaps anywhere. This moat is going to be completely solid from every angle, no way out. Whoa! Almost done. I'm digging across the front part now, finishing the final stretch of the moat, and once it's filled with water, Mikey's going to be stuck like never before. I'm not finished just yet. I'm still digging as fast as I can, making this moat deeper and wider with every single block I remove. I'm going all the way around Mikey's house, making sure there's absolutely no way he can get out without stepping right into the trap I'm building. All right, I'm working my way down the second side of the house now, taking out more dirt block by block, and this part's going to be extra wide, just in case Mikey tries anything sneaky like placing a bridge or jumping over with speed. Still going strong over here. I'm now digging along the backside of the house, staying focused and carving this trench out as evenly as possible. It's starting to look really serious. No way Mikey escapes this without getting soaked. Oh, okay, final stretch. I'm back around to the front of the house now, finishing up the very last section of the moat. And once I connect both ends together, the trap will be fully sealed and impossible to get around. Boom! It's finally done. The entire trench is ready. Now for the fun part. I'm pulling out my water splash balls and throwing them one after another straight into the moat, flooding it with tons and tons of water. Hey! And I'm not stopping yet. I'm adding even more water, just to be sure. These splash balls are filling the trench super fast, and now it's completely overflowing. All right, looks like the trap is officially complete.
And I'm not stopping yet. I'm adding even more water just to be sure. These splash balls are filling the trench super fast, and now it's completely overflowing. All right, looks like the trap is officially complete.
What even is this? I just walked outside and there's a giant water moat all around my house. I don't even know how this happened, but I'm not giving up. I'll place a few blocks and try to build a tiny bridge, then swim across as carefully as I can.
The water just keeps coming from every direction, and I feel like I'm going to get swept away completely if I stay here any longer. I need to get out of this mess right now. I'm jumping out and running as fast as I possibly can before something even crazier happens again.
Hey! You think you can just run away after all that chaos? Not a chance! I saw exactly where you went, and I'm already chasing after you at full speed. I'm not stopping until I catch up and finish this prank the right way.
Okay, what in the world is even happening today? Ugh! I just ran all the way back to the pool thinking I'd be safe, but now everything's different again. I seriously don't understand. Things keep changing so fast, and it's starting to feel like nothing around here makes any sense anymore. Ah!
I'm transforming back into my massive shark form, and now I'm diving straight into the water. Let's see how Mikey handles a surprise attack from the biggest creature he's seen all day. Oh.
I checked the pool myself, and I know for sure that it was totally empty just a few minutes ago. And now there's a shark chasing me? All right, that's it. I've had enough of this nonsense. I'm pulling out my sword, and I'm getting ready to defend myself no matter what.
Huh? Here we go! Swimming silently from behind in full shark form, I'm lining up the perfect sneak attack. I'm closing in fast, and now I lunge forward to strike, but Mikey just barely dodges it at the last second. Missed it.
I can't take this anymore. I've had it with all these weird attacks, surprise waves, and disappearing water. I don't know who or what is behind all of this, but I'm going to figure it out. Just not right now.
You can try to run all you want, Mikey, but there's no way I'm letting you escape now. I'm right behind you, sprinting through the village streets, dodging corners and closing the gap with every step. You're not going to lose me that easily. Ta-da!
That's JJ standing right in front of me. It was him this whole time? All those crazy water mobs, the shark, the tsunami, it was all just him messing around with different disguises and powers? I can't believe I didn't figure it out sooner.
It was me the entire time, and honestly, these were some of the coolest pranks I've ever pulled. I mean, come on, transforming into creatures, flooding houses, chasing you through the village. It was all part of the fun.
Okay, I'll admit it. You totally got me this time.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.